Hi, my name is Jacqueline Coleman Hrabowski. I started Hampton in 1966 as a freshman. I am from a small country town called Warfield, Virginia, that nobody knows. I graduated in the class of 1970. My major was psychology, although I probably took as many math courses, and so I claimed math as my minor.
Hi, I'm Freeman Hrabowski from that amazing class of 1970. I am from Birmingham, Alabama. At that time we said Birmingham. And I am math through and through, but inspired by Jackie.
We were in pre-college together.
It was called Spur,
We
wasn't it?
started in a special program that was called Spur.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was called?
I have no idea what it meant. No, but
It was called a special program in uplifting and what was the other?
I think you're making that up.
No,
That's
no,
a word.
no, no. Uplifting and research,
Okay.
uplifting and reward,
Okay.
or whatever.
All right.
It was a special program for those who were entering into their freshman year who represented the top 10% of their graduating high schools. So we considered ourselves special.
And we were there that summer, and we met the first day. 3 times we ran into each other. I know one time was actually out at the stadium.
Before that,
okay.
it was in the building where you go and pay your bills.
We had long lines.
Long lines.
Long lines.
Wrapped around the building. And my roommate and I came over to pay our bills, register or whatever, and refused to believe that we had to stand in this long line. So we walked inside and meandered around and went up to the counter and said, "Where do we pay and register for our class?" And they said, "You have to get into this line." And there was this voice that said, "Oh, you can get in front of us."
And it was so fun.
And it was Freeman. So he let me in front of him to pay my bill.
I'm just keeping it real. They was so pretty. That's a wow. And that was our beginning. And then 2 more times.
Yes.
We
And
did.
later that day we went to lunch.
Yeah.
And in this cafeteria, this huge cafeteria to me, with all of these students and going in, picking up your food, getting what you want, and my roommate and I, again, looking for a place to sit down. We sat at this table and look up in front of us, and there's Freeman. So we begin to eat, and he says, "Are you going to eat all that food off your plate?"
She was picking around. She was really little, thin, right? And she was just picky with it, right? And at that time at Hampton, you did not go back. You couldn't go back for seconds.
That's right.
No, you got 1 plate and that was it. All right. I mean, there was no such thing as, "No, I want some more." It didn't.
Later for dinner that same day, we came out of the cafeteria. I had another homeboy who was here, and he said, "Jackie, come over. I need you to meet someone that I know who's in my dorm."
Yeah.
And so he said, "Here's my neighbor," wasn't his roommate,
Right.
neighbor, Freeman Hrabowski. And I said, "Oh my gosh, we met before."
Yeah. So it was
and
3
there
times.
was another gentleman there.
Yeah. Who said I made an inappropriate comment jokingly, and the young man from Charlottesville, very proper. He said, "Young man, you are rude, crude, coarse, and very uncouth." Yes, he did. And being the person I was, I said, "And what does that last one mean?" I knew, but that was how me. And so for the rest of that semester, everybody would call me the rude, crude, coarse, and very. I was not being the Hampton gentleman. Right? And as I say to people around the world, my #1 thank you reason for Hampton is I found the love of my life in a rock. Oh yeah. Without her, I would be nothing. Yeah. There's no doubt about it.
As your cousin who lived with us, and your mother would always say, it was destiny. It was meant to be for us to be united in that way.
Oh yeah. In fact, we are convinced that when we were born, the universe was saying, make sure to go to Hampton.